Tomorrow also marks 3 years since the Boulder King Soopers mass shooting. 10 people, as you know, were killed. They are Denny Stong, Nevin Stanisic, Ricky Olds, Trelona Bartkowiak, Suzanne Fountain, Terry Leiker, Eric Talley, Kevin Mahoney, Lynn Murray, and Jody Waters.
The suspect faces more than 100 charges. In November, he pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity.
So because of obstacles regarding competency, here we are 3 years later, and the families of the victims are still waiting for this case to go to trial.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon talked to the Boulder District Attorney about an effort to try and help with the backlog of competency evaluations in Colorado.
For 3 years.
Really fun, really easygoing, and I miss her. She was the best. She was just such a wonderful person.
Lynn Murray has been missed.
She was shopping for Instacart that day.
Her daughter Olivia says this march is different.
It's not as rough, it's not as heavy, and but regardless, I mean, it has come up this week. But it comes up no matter what. Sometimes there's just certain things that send you back to that day.
10 people, including Murray, were killed in a mass shooting at a Boulder King Soopers that day. Olivia's personal journey has moved along much quicker than the court process.
With it taking so long and being 3 years down the line, it's kind of, I mean, at some points, sometimes it feels like a step back.
There have been a number of delays because the defendant was initially deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial, then later found competent and pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. Sometimes there can be confusion around someone entering a not guilty by reason of insanity plea, but then being deemed competent to proceed at trial. What's the difference between insanity and competency?
So competency means whether the individual is able to assist in their defense, someone's state of mind, their mental health right now while the case is pending. Sanity, or a claim that someone's not guilty by reason of insanity, is on the day of the incident.
The state reports that last year, more than 2,000 people were ordered to receive a competency evaluation. But the state mental health hospital in Pueblo, one of the facilities that performs evaluations and where the King Soopers suspect is held, is understaffed.
Currently, we have a wait list statewide of approximately 375 people who are awaiting transport, care, and evaluation at the state hospital. That system is broken.
Boulder District Attorney Michael Doherty says many wait in jail before going to one of the 2 mental health hospitals.
Currently, the largest mental health facility we have in Boulder County is the Boulder County Jail. And I think we'd all agree that that's a shame, and that shouldn't be the case.
Boulder is working toward a competency court. There are 9 Colorado judicial districts, plus the Denver County Court, operating competency dockets and serving more than 700 clients.
We need to have more programs available, but we really need to fix the competency process and the state hospital system, and that's why these competency courts are a great and positive step for us to take.
I don't even know if the court process is going to give me closure, because I've had to kind of find that within myself, for one, how delayed this has been.
Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
There is a bill making its way through the legislature aiming to reduce the competency evaluation wait list. It would provide wraparound services to low-level offenders with the goal of trading jail time with clinical care. In turn, it would unclog the competency evaluation list only for offenses that don't pose a public safety risk. The bill heads to the House Judiciary Committee Tuesday.